Hey guys, it's Kat and I'm here today to try to get through my empties in record speed because I've got my last, I think, tattoo appointment for my sleeve and I'm not looking forward to it. I think with tattoos, it's almost like the more you know, the more you get apprehensive about going, and I haven't been for a month, and it's kind of like, I recommend if you get a big tattoo or like a sleeve or something, go as frequently as possible. I just find that the longer you leave it, the more you kind of like psych yourself out for it, and the more you've gone through, the more you know what can go wrong and what hurts. And anyway, I've got to leave in like 20 minutes, so we need to go through my empties really quickly. And I am also doing a giveaway on the Beauty News channel. So for 100k, we are giving away some products. I'm wearing a lot of them on my face today. So Urban Decay Naked Heat. Urban Decay Naked Heat, this lip product, this highlighter, another palette, a few things. So that should already be up when this video is up, so I'll link it up in the corner. I'll also link the products that I'm wearing on my face in the description box. I'll list them down below, not link them down below. You know, clearly I'm a bit frazzled today. I haven't had my coffee, it's here. All right, we've literally got like 15 minutes to get through some empties, so let's get through them as quick as possible. I used up a few candles, I think there's 2 in here. Maybe not, I think there's only 1. All right, so this is the White Barn Joy Peppermint Marshmallow. It's like the Christmas one. It's from Bath and Body Works. What the fuck is that place called? Whatever, I'm Australian. We've only recently had it in Australia. It's one of those ones, but surprisingly it doesn't say it on the packaging. Body and whatever the fuck it is. So this is a Christmas candle. I bought a bunch of them on, like, you could buy like 3 for like reduced, and you got an extra like body lotion or something with it. So I bought a bunch around Christmas. I did like this one. At the moment it just smells like burnt wick, but it was a peppermint kind of sweet one, which I did like. So I don't know why people go like crazy on these. They're quite nice, and some of them are nicer than others. And if you buy them on sale, I would definitely repurchase them. But my favorite candles of all time are glass house candles. And if I have to pay, I can't even talk today. If I have to pay full price for this, I'd prefer to buy a glass house candle. So not my favorite, but quite nice. A few more big things. We've got some Daiso cotton puff, just they're little square kind of cotton things. Quite nice. We use them a lot when we're doing swatch videos, so like how many swatches in a blah blah blah, we tend to use these. So I have repurchased them, and because they're quite cheap, you can not feel bad going through heaps of them. Then I went through a Soap and Glory. This is a Sugar Crush Body Scrub. This one was really nice. It had like a lime and brown sugar kind of scent to it. Really liked it. It was a bit sloppy though. So I prefer body scrubs to be really kind of dense, but this was a really nice one. Really nice. Also would be nice and like, oh God, that smells so good. Yeah, I'd definitely repurchase it. So it's like a hit of like lime oil, and then it's got like the sweetness of like brown sugar. It was just really nice. I used up this guy. If you want to see what I think about this, I did do like a review, like a before and after trying it out. Definitely doesn't give you the results you need. So this is the L'Oreal Colorista Washout Turquoise Hair, and it gave me swamp green hair. So I do have another one of these because I bought 2 at the time. I'm going to use it as a toning conditioner. I don't love it, and it sort of has like, I've had 3 washes and it's pretty much completely washed out. So I don't like this. I don't like this, but you can see the review up in the corner if you want to. Speaking of toning, I finished the Shira Color Luster Shade Reviving Balm. This was the brown one, I guess. Doesn't even say. It was definitely the brown one. It's got the brown strip down there. This is a really nice brown toner. Really expensive though. Essentially a toner is color that's in a conditioner, so you can like put it on and leave it on for like 5 minutes or half an hour or whatever you want to really kind of recolor your hair in a way that doesn't really damage your hair. So this was really good. Like I said, really pricey, but it was a nice product. So I'm kind of trying some cheaper ones before I look at repurchasing this, because I think this was around the $50 mark, something like that. Oh my God, I've been going through my toners. So this is a blonde toner from Nordic Blonde by Schwarzkopf. I did do a video ages ago about whether or not this tones brown hair. And I used, I think, a whole bottle in that one, close to anyway, and then I had a spare one because once again, whenever I do these kind of things, I buy 2. And what I just did with this was I just like left it in like a treatment. It slightly did tone my orange ends, which was quite nice, but took a long time. But I kept it in it for like a mask, kind of like a hair mask treatment. Worked quite well, but I wouldn't repurchase it. It's not designed for my hair. It doesn't really work well on my hair. These are the John Frieda Brilliant Brunette Visibly Deeper Colored Deepening Shampoo and Conditioner. So I used up the conditioner, I didn't quite use up the shampoo. Now these are colored, so they're supposed to, once again, tone your hair. There's a theme going on. I've been using up all my hair toning stuff. So these are supposed to slightly deposit brown color into your hair while you're shampooing and conditioning. I didn't mind these, except that I had a feeling that the shampoo was causing my skin to flare up. So I've got it at the moment. I've got a few like dry patches, and often it is triggered by hair products that I use, generally a shampoo or conditioner. If there's something in it that my skin doesn't really like, sometimes it flares up. And I noticed a link that it would flare up after I'd wash my hair, because I wash my hair twice a week. So I stopped using this and I'm chucking it out. That's why. I don't know if it was this, but it's better to get rid of it than to persist and anger my skin. And I don't know if those did deposit much color and kind of refreshed my brown hair, because I didn't see any difference really. So I wouldn't repurchase them for that purpose. I would probably just recommend buying a toner. Thank God we're over here. Okay, I used up a Bioderma. This is the Sebum Gel Purifying Cleansing Gel. This was quite a nice cleanser. Yeah, it was just a nice basic cleanser. For the price, I think you can get some cheaper ones that do a similar thing. But if you want a kind of gel cleanser that does really, it's not designed for oily skin, it's really designed to help control those oils, but it isn't too drying. This one's not a bad one. Check it out when it's on sale, because they're not cheap. I used up a face mask. This is a Korean face mask. It is the Nature Republic Real Nature Mask Sheet Avocado. It was quite nice. I used it when I got back from holidays. After a flight, these things are quite nice to use, and I like it. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. I used up 3 foundations. So I used up 3. I took this one traveling. I used it up. I really liked it. This is a CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion Foundation in 115. I kind of fell in love with it again while I was away, because it just lasted really well on my skin. It was really easy. It was sort of a medium coverage, but you can build it. I would definitely repurchase this. I used up this as part of my project pan. I do not like. This is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation in the shade 40. It is one of those moussey ones. It doesn't look great. It doesn't last very long. And if you've got oily skin, it will break down pretty damn quickly. And then I used up Old Faithful. This is a Revlon Color Stay, normal to dry skin. I usually go oily combination, but I was kind of trying this one out for the cooler months. And this is in 220 Natural Beige. This used to be my skin color, but I think for some reason I've gone a bit later. So I'm now using a 200 Nude. So I love Revlon Color Stay. It's my favorite foundation. I think I've used up probably 7 or 8 bottles of it, so I have repurchased it, and I will continue to repurchase it, but in a lighter shade. I think that's a vitamin C kicking in. All right, some Project Pan products that I've used up. So if you wanted to see my update, I put it up last week. I'll link it up in the corner. I used up a Benefit Stay Don't Stray. This is an eyeshadow and concealer primer in, I think it's light medium. Yeah, and this is really nice, but I use it up so quickly. So I love the fact that it's got a doe foot applicator. I do think that primers should, I'm gonna open this. Primers should have a doe foot applicator. It just makes applying it on the eye really, really, really easy. But I think this only took maybe 6 to 8 weeks of everyday use until it was dried out, which I don't think is good enough for a product of this price range. I think in Australia it's like $45 or something. Just doesn't last long enough, but it's a really nice product. Then I used up an Estee Lauder eyeshadow. This is in Cyber Pink, and I used it up as a highlighter. So this was just one that I had in my collection for ages, and it was a nice highlighter, so I decided to use it up as a highlighter. It's been discontinued, would not repurchase it. And then I also used up the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. This is a mini. Really liked this. It worked really well. It lasted me months. And then it sort of started going clumpy within the last week, so I decided to retire it, but Really nice mascara, lasts a long time, and this little tube, like, it went for ages. So yeah, good value there. Used up some Model Rock lashes. These are the ones that I buy in bulk. I literally just placed an order for 10 of them because they're down to $1.95 or $1.99 on the Model Rock lash website. So these are the number W376. I usually just use these, cut them in half and put 2 end lashes on. I haven't today because I'm going to my tattoo appointment and I thought I don't need lashes for it, but yeah, I've got bulk. I've got masses of these, so I have repurchased that. Then I used up a Kiehl's. This was a nice, it's an ultra facial oil-free gel cream. So it was like a gel. It wasn't a moisturizer like a traditional moisturizer. It was literally, I don't even know if you can see, it was literally like a clear gel, which is really nice. I don't know if you can see that. If you need hydration, which I do, I have oily skin, so I produce enough oil. I don't need much more oil, but I definitely need hydration, and those are good products to use. I didn't think this one was amazing. I think it was a good gel moisturizer, but I don't think that you need to spend the Kiehl's prices to get a good gel moisturizer, so I probably wouldn't repurchase that. I used up a Lush So White shower gel. This was a limited edition Christmas one. It was quite nice. I mainly used it up because it was getting old, and now I've got a cat hair on my nose. Uh-oh. So yeah, wasn't my favorite scent. My favorite Christmas ones, the rose one, what's it called? Anyway, the rose one, and also Twilight. Twilight is amazing. I want them to bring that one back. Then I also used up a Maybelline Express Remover. This is like the nail polish remover where you put your finger in and twist around. There's still product in it, but because I mainly use well, not today, but I mainly wear like bright blue nail polishes, the stuff in here is like stained blue. But I used it for a very long time and I have repurchased it because it's such a convenient way to remove your nail polish. Not on your toes, but it's very good. Last 2 things, we've got Lush The Kiss Lip Scrub. This was a limited edition Valentine's Day thing. I used it up because I mainly would put it on my lips at night and then start eating it. Does anyone else do that? Anyway, I wouldn't repurchase that because I mainly just used it to eat it. Then I used up the Pixi Beauty. This is the Rose Oil Blend Nourishing Face Oil. To be honest, I don't even remember what I think about this because I think I mainly use this on my arm, like after the bepanthen stage and the, be careful stage of tattoos. I would use this to moisturize my arm. So it was very nice as moisturizing tattoos, but I didn't actually use it on my face, so I can't comment if I'd repurchase it. But those are my empties. I've got to go to tattoo appointment. I will probably list the products down below if I can remember. If I don't, I'm sorry. But I've already written up the products that I'm wearing on my face, so that will be down below. I will see you guys next time, and I promise there'll be reviews coming. I say that all the time, and then I do my Project Pan and empties and blah, 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 and blah, blah. But I am testing out like the Naked Heat palette and a few things that I want to let you guys know about. But don't forget to go over to the Beauty News channel, that's what it's called, and check out our giveaway because we're quite excited and would love you to enter as well. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.